Hey, what's going on, YouTube, my family and my friends? Excellent Dreams here, back with another exclusive video for you today. As you can see, rocking that Diamond Club Reflection Collection. Just reflecting on the Reflection Collection. Basically, is a collection of reflective shirts. As you can see, the one I have on here can't stand up too much, or it's gonna fade out. But it's gonna be a lot. Uh, this one is the Malcolm X, when you standing behind the curtain, in the picture. So what are we working on today? What are we working on today? So I have a young lady who first let me send her the SVG files. Let me send her the SVG files first, and then we'll work on her picture. So give me just a second. Right back. All right, all right. So here I am, back, back, back. All right, I've just sent out the files, and she wants to be able to cut them out on her Cricut. So, of course, we go to a new project, and then, of course, here we need to go to upload here. Let me just get myself all the way out the way here. Put myself like right here. All right, so let's go to upload the image. You can drag the file here, or we can browse. I already have my screen open here with the files, and I know the one that I need is the stone group. So let's drag in the stone group and drop it in there. So basically, let's go back so I can show y'all what's going on. Inside most of my Rhinestone Template Design file folders, you will see a folder that says Guide File. You double click on the Guide File, it will open up and show you pretty much what the image looks like. Did I save that as a PNG? Let me see. I saved that as a PNG. No, I couldn't have. I did. So let me delete that real quick, y'all. We go to the original. Here in Corel Draw. Go to page 2 here. Oh, page 1. Here we go. So this right here, let me save this again. I'm just going to save it as a JPEG this time so that it has that background. So let me just export it here and save it as guide file and JPEG. Okay, that's the correct folder. So we can minimize our Corel Draw. Let's jump back into our design space. We're going to replace this image. I'm going to drag in the new one. Well, I'm not going to drag that in yet. Let me just double click and open up the guide file here so you guys can see what's going on. So right here in the guide file, it shows you the stone group and then the stone ungroup. And it shows you the size dimensions that the stone group is supposed to be, 12.8 by 1.5, and the stone ungroup is 12.55 by 1.191. This is your reference. The guide file is only your guide file to reference to let you know that you are sizing the pieces up correctly so that the stones will fit in the circle. I'm gonna minimize that. And now let's go back into our Cricut here, our design space here. So we can drag the file or we can browse for it. I like dragging it from the folder. So I already have my folder open here. I'm just going to drag in the stone group. So the stone group is specifically for design space, not specifically for design space, but just for most cutters that take a SVG. So both of these files are SVG, scalable vector graphic files, but you're not going to scale them. You're just going to drop them in the stone group. There it is, little mama on wheels. That's what the lady would like cut out. So we'll hit continue. Then we'll hit upload here. So now it uploads it to Design Space. Once it is uploaded to Design Space, then we want to check the size dimension. So when you click on it, it says 12.791 by 1.5. Let's check our guide. It's supposed to be 12.8 by 1.5. So let's change it here. First, let's unlock it here. Let's do 12.8 by 1.5. Boom. And when we click back on it, it's 12.8 by 1.5. So when you hit make it, I don't need to save the project because I'm not necessarily working on it. When you hit make it, now it is ready to be cut out and placed. Now you're ready to place the rhinestone flock on your mat and cut this baby out. All right. If you hit continue, it'll take you to the cutter and then it'll start cutting. I hope you guys learned a lot from this video as far as taking a rhinestone design that you have received from me or anybody else. Hopefully they got it set up like this. I make it easy for you. You know, I definitely make it easy for you. I also have over 300, I guess about 320 rhinestone templates online at my Etsy store. I will leave a link down below so you guys can visit the link and check out over 320 designs custom designed by me. If you need help with any one of those designs, just hit me up. Hey Ray, I downloaded such and such from your Etsy store and I need help with it. And I'll do another video for you and everybody that may be struggling at the time. And I'm out. Uh-oh.